Hey guys, today we are going to be playing with layer masks and radial symmetry on the iPad Pro. So I'm going to show you guys a little bit more about how to use it and how to add some color to your drawings and some interest and to make some really cool symmetry designs. So with the most recent update of Procreate, they've added symmetry to the iPad, and it's in here in your drawing guide. Before, you used to have to use an external app for this, but now they've added it, which is a really cool feature. So the drawing guide is awesome because you can use it as a grid to make sure your lettering is straight, or if you want to add a design, this is really great for sketching out designs. And there's a couple other isometric and then a perspective, but the symmetry is really awesome. So you can do a horizontal symmetry. So it'd be whatever you write on the bottom comes up on the top, and they're mirrored. A vertical, which is the same thing but side by side. Quadrant, which is 4, or radial, which gives you this nice little circular pattern. So today I'm going to be using the radial pattern, and I have assisted drawing on and rotational symmetry on. But before we start that, I'm going to turn our drawing guide off. Let's create a background here. So I am going to start with an airbrush. I'm going to pick up a nice vibrant shade of red. So we will start here, and you can really do this with any mix of colors that you want. I'm going to just quickly create a little background here, and it doesn't have to be perfect because we will use a blur to kind of blur it out and make the lines not so harsh here. Pick up the red again. As you can see, you don't keep having to go back to your color wheel. Just hold your finger down on the color that you want to pick up, and it will automatically pick it up for you. Okay, once you are satisfied with your mix of colors, we're going to go up here to the little magic wand, pick one of the blurs, and just blur it out nicely. Okay, now we are going to add a mask to this layer. So open up your layers, and you'll click on the layer that you want to add a mask to. Click mask. So now it's added a layer mask for us. The way that layer masks work is they work in black and white, and right now nothing is masked. That's why the whole layer mask is white. So I could go in and I could choose what I want to mask. So if you're working with a photo and say you want to mask out just the background or just the foreground or a person, you could use this to just specifically go over and mask certain things. So this would be, everything that's turning white would be all the things that we are masking. But for the purpose of this one, I am just going to mask the entire layer. Now, you can see that the layer mask is black. So whatever we write in white or draw in white will show up. It will bring the photo from behind through. So we're gonna go back to our drawing guide and turn it back on. All of our same settings are still there. Make sure assisted drawing is turned on. And then we're gonna press done. And now, make sure you have white picked up. Go to the brush that you want to letter with. I'm going to be using the Rad and Happy brush. And because of the way this specific canvas is set up, I'm going to be writing on this outside layer right here, or this outside quadrant, but if you write too far out, it won't show up in these smaller quadrants because they're not all the same size because it's a rectangle and this is radial, so it's essentially a circle. So I'm going to start it a little bit further in. You'll write your word and you'll see as you're writing, the colors are coming through from behind. So there, we made a nice little circle. Then you can add some details. Turn the iPad here. And whatever you do, it shows up on all of the quadrants, which is awesome. I'm gonna go up here and turn off our guide, and there you have it.